What's going on, henchmen? Welcome to the Henchman Club. In today's video, I'm going to give you motivation and consistency tips that are going to help you get hench and stay hench. Subscribe to the Henchman Club, like the video, and comment down below any problems you're having in your fitness journey. Before we get into the video, I want to give a quick shout out to everybody that registered for the free consultation last week. For each and every one of you that I spoke to, remember everything we talked about for the fitness roadmap. Every step. If you never take action, you can never get the results you want. So you must take action today. And if you emailed me, I haven't gotten back to you, just give me some time because there was like a storm in my area. It was like a hurricane. So I literally just got power like this morning. So I'm never gonna look at my email. I'm gonna get back to anyone that has reached out in the past few days, and I've got back to you. I'll definitely reach out to you this week. But if you're still struggling with your fitness goals, you having any problems in your fitness journey, you've tried different workout plans, different diet plans, nothing is working for you, just reach out to me at thehenchmanclub@gmail.com. Thehenchmanclub@gmail.com. Just email me free consultation and we'll schedule like a meeting and we'll talk about your problems you're having in your fitness journey and I'll show you how you can quickly achieve your fitness goals. You're probably wondering, who's this guy? Why should I listen to him? Well, if you're new to the channel, my name is Muna, and I was able to go from this to this in 7 to 8 weeks. And my goal here on this channel is to get you same results. I'm going to get you hench too. I'm going to share tips with you that I use to achieve this transformation. And I want you to apply the same tips into your fitness journey and get the results you want. So the motivation and consistency tips I have for you today, if you're trying to get hench and stay hench, the first thing you have to do is you have to create the image of your dream physique in your mind. The second thing, you have to create a fitness plan, a fitness routine that fits your lifestyle. And the last thing, you have to add healthy snacks to your meal plan. In this video, I'm going to break down these three things and talk about each of them and explain to you how you can incorporate these things into your fitness journey and achieve the results you want. So the first thing, create an image of your dream physique in your mind. I mean, think about this for 1 second. You have a goal, you have somewhere you're trying to go. If you don't know exactly where you're trying to go, then how can you like know when you've gotten to the destination? Like you're trying to go somewhere, you're at home right now. Tomorrow you're gonna go to like you want to go to work, you want to have like an office or anything. You're gonna you have to get in the car, you have to drive, you have to put in the maps where you're trying to go. The location of your office, and then from there you drive down, you get to your office. So if you're trying to get like, let's say if right now you're skinny and you're trying to go from you're extremely skinny, you just look at yourself, you're like you're just all bone. If that's where you are right now, and you're trying to get to hench, you're trying to go to like, let's say, try to go from like 140 to like 180, right? You have to have these things in mind. Like, how do you want to look when you get to when you get to your destination? Like, what's the dream physique you have in your mind? Because if you don't have an idea in your mind, that's why you're not consistent. That's why you don't stick to your fitness journey. You start to go a couple of days, but when you don't see the results you want, after a couple of days, you're like, like, what am I even doing this for? Like, I can't see any results. But when you have that, the results in your mind and you're working towards it physically to get the result you have in your mind, you know exactly what you're working for every single day. When you wake up, you eat right, you go to the gym. If you're skinny, you're trying to gain weight. When you're eating, when you're getting that extra, all those extra calories in. Same thing for you if you're obese or you're fat and you're trying to go from obese to hench and you're trying to lose all that weight. When you're cutting those calories, you know exactly. You have that dream physique of you like with a six pack, or you have that dream physique of you just you hench. If you have these ideas in your mind, then doing the physical work will not be that hard because you know exactly if you have the plans and you know exactly that the plans you have right now is going to take you to where you want to go. None of this is going to be a problem. But if you don't have that idea in your mind, you have that dream physique, it's like a destination for you. That's what you're working towards every single day. Like as long as you're on this journey of fitness, you're trying to get where you're trying to get. Like that idea you have in your mind, that's what you're working for. That's what you're working towards. You have an idea. You know what it looks like. Like, isn't this like common sense? Like if you're trying to do something, like how are you gonna like right now? If I told you I know exactly what I'm trying to achieve. I have a single, like I know exactly the number to the detail, everything I'm trying to achieve. I'm not going to tell you because that's my own thing, right? But same thing for you. Like whatever you're trying to achieve, you have to have a breakdown of what like you have to have. People just say like, I'm trying to make more money. What does that mean? Like how much money? Like if I give you $10 more, like $10, yeah, that's more money. Is that what you want? No, of course you want more than $10. You probably want 100 grand, 200 grand, a meal, 2 meal. I don't know what you want. Same thing with your fitness journey. You say you just want to lose some weight. Nah, you want to get hench. Like how many pounds you want to lose? 30 pounds, 40 pounds. You want to transform your body. You want to see a six pack. Like what? Describe this idea of yourself in your mind. Describe it. And this is not for me. They do it like you right now. You listen to this video. Describe it for yourself. Like what is it you want for yourself? Because if you don't know what it is you want for yourself, you're just gonna be. That's why you're just, you know, You're just floating through life because you kind of want this for yourself. You want it for yourself, but the reason why you haven't taken the action is because you haven't made a definitive. It's like, yo, this is it. This is what I want for myself. Once you make that decision and you make this like a conscious decision, this is exactly what I want. Everything else is just like, anything that happens after that is whether good or bad, you're just gonna like you're gonna like battle it because you know exactly where you're going in your mind. It's like same thing like when you're going to like you're going to work in the morning, you have a destination. Like if there's traffic or like there's like a accident on the road, you just like, oh no, I'm gonna go back home. No, because if you go back home, you're gonna get fired. They're fucking gonna fire you. So you're gonna no matter the obstacle in your way when you're going to work, you still know at the end of the day, oh, I'm going to work. That's where I'm going right now. That's the destination. So no matter what's happening on the way to work, you see an accident, you see like there's fire, the roads are blocked. You have to like go somewhere else. You have to use like you have to change like course, whatever it is, don't matter. But at the end of the day, you know that you have to get there at a certain time. If not, your fucking job is on the line. It's the same thing with your fitness journey. Things like you don't add in the same urgency because you see that's the thing. Like we do all this bullshit for work. We do all this like stupid jobs and everything. Like and no matter how much money you're making, if you don't really enjoy the job, it's still kind of shit. Like let's be honest, like you make some money, you make some good money, yeah, it's cool. But like if you don't like what you're doing, hey, if you spend like fucking 40 hours a week doing some shit and you don't like it, like that's hell, man. To me, that sounds like hell to me. So you think about it, no matter how much money you're making, but we still do these things. And when it comes to the things we want, like a fitness journey, we want to look hench, we want to look in the mirror and like what we see, right? We start to like, then we don't apply the same urgency we apply to these jobs where they're giving us paper, literally. That's what they're giving us. They're giving us is monopoly money. I mean, let's be honest. Like, if anybody has common sense and knows, like, the money is not, it's backed by us. It's monopoly money. That's it. But we give ourselves and we go to work with these like terrible jobs for things we don't care about. But then when it comes to things that we actually care about, like we want to change our fitness or you want to make more money, you want to do these things, we never take the action. But where we take action on all these things, it's because we're scared. Most of us are scared. We have to. That's why we have to start crafting the idea of what we want in our minds. Start thinking about it. What's this goal you have for yourself? You want to transform your body. What is that? What's that image you have for yourself? Like I'm asking you right now. I want you to, as I'm talking to you right now, the image is flashing in your mind's eye. You're seeing those things. And as you're seeing those things, those are the things you want. It's not me putting it there. You're the one that you want it for yourself. So as you get capture these images and make it clear for yourself, so you can know where you're going. Because once you know where you're going, the things you have to do are not that hard. It's like when you're going to work. I've said the same thing. Like no matter the obstacle, you're gonna still get there because you know what you have to do. The same thing with this. This is like if you really want this for yourself, that you can get it, but you have to get serious. You're gonna be like, yo, you gotta look yourself in the mirror, like, yo, okay, I want this for myself. So what am I gonna do? What do I have to do? You start asking yourself these questions. When you start asking yourself these questions, you start seeing like, yo, nobody's really stopping me. Like this is up to me. So now I'm telling you right now, create this image in your mind and hold that image because that's the image. That's your number one motivation. The days when things get hard, the days you feel like giving up, those days you remember, you stop for one second and you think like, nah, I know why the fuck I'm doing this shit. I'm not doing this shit for fun. It's not for fun. Like I don't do shit here for fun. Anything I'm doing is for a particular result. I don't just do things, just to like, yo, just for nah. You're trying to gain something. If you're trying to achieve something, there's nothing you're gonna gain. Like let's be honest, like we can all try and be like, we're trying to help people, but like nah, like you're trying to gain something too. You're trying to get because you want it when you want to get that physique so you can look yourself in the mirror, you look good, maybe whatever it is in your life, that the fitness or the body you think is going to get you, whatever it is that you want for yourself, it's up to you. But that thing you want for yourself, you have to go for it. If you don't go for it, it's never going to happen. But it can happen. But if you never take action, it definitely won't happen. That's it. You can just kiss it goodbye right now. You can log off the video if you're never going to take action. But right now, if you create that image for yourself and know that image is as real, if I tell you right now, think of a tennis ball. You probably thought of it. I've done this in my other video. You thought of a green tennis ball with the white lines, right? But you don't have a tennis ball in your hand right now. Probably you probably don't have a tennis ball in your hand. You're watching this video. You see that tennis ball is already like it's an idea that's registered in your mind. It's the same thing. But when you see a tennis ball, if you've never seen a tennis ball before, you'd be like, oh, what's that? But not because you've seen a tennis ball before, you have an idea in your brain. Like it's already like an image of a tennis ball. So when you see, oh, that's a tennis ball. Same thing with the idea in your mind about your body. That fitness, that physique, that dream physique you have in your mind is as real as that tennis ball. Because the tennis ball is not with you right now, but you know what it feels like. You know the texture of the tennis ball, the color, you can see it in your mind, in your imagination, you can see it. That's how your imagination, your dream physique is right there too. It's right there for you to grasp it, but you must take the action. You must now be like, yo, okay, now I'm gonna do what it takes to get this physique. Just like if you want to get that tennis ball, you go to the store and buy a tennis ball if you want to play tennis. It's the same thing. Like you see all these things that we try to like complicate some like simple shit. I don't know. I don't understand why. But like I ain't trying to do that shit no more. Like for me, I'm trying to make my life as simple as possible. Get the shit I want so I can just chill. I'm just trying to vibe. So same thing for you. Like you're trying to get that physique. I'm telling you right now what you need to do. The first thing you need to do is create that picture in your mind because that picture is what's going to drive you. And I'm telling you, if you do, I'm telling you, like I swear to God on my life, if you do the shit, I'm telling you, this is the things I'm telling you, are the things that I have done, and this is what my boy here did too. Like this is a 3 month transformation. Like think of a 3 month transformation. I don't know where you are right now. If you're someone that's extremely skinny, you're someone that's extremely overweight. If you're 20 pounds, 30 pounds overweight, at the end of this year, there's 6 months left in the year. We're already in the first half of the, we're already in the first month out of the 6 months that left in the year. We're in July right now, second week in July. If you take action right now by the end of the year, I swear to God on my life, I'm telling you, like I we can make a bet. 100 grand. If you take action, everything I'm telling you on this channel, if you take action and you do everything diligently, like I you cannot fail. Like it's not possible. Like at this point, I can't even stop you anymore. The only person that can stop you is you. Look at this 3 month transformation. Because when I show my transformation, you can have many ideas you have, but I want to show you somebody else that did it in 3 months. My boy right here, I was trying to tell him, yo, let's go work out for the longest time. I've talked about it in my other video. I was telling you, yo, bro, let's go work out because you know when we're in uni, I used to I used to cheat off his products for real. I used to cheat off his projects. Because I didn't was, I was just chilling. I was just vibing. I didn't really give a shit until I was about to graduate. And I never really took it seriously because then I was trying to graduate. I needed a job, so I was like, I actually go like understand this shit. But most times I'll cheat off his projects. When I'll cheat off his projects, he would never, like I'll be like, yo, bro, I just started going to the gym, bro. Like I want you to come join me at the gym. Let's go gym, man. Come get these gains, man. Because man, I was back at the gym. I was seeing results. I used to tell him, yo, let's go. But he never was like, nah, nah. But he used to help me all the time in the projects. So I was like, I feel like I want to like help out because like he was giving me something. I want to give him something in return, So that's what I was trying to do. I was like, yo, let's go to gym. He never really listened to me. But it was one summertime, he just called me. He called me on the phone and was like, yo, bro, yeah, um, bro, when I get back to you, like when I get back to campus, I'm trying to go gym with you, bro. Like anytime I'm trying to go, just let me know. I'm trying to pump weights. And I was like, bro, what changed? Because like I've been yelling you about you like for like 2 years, literally. I've been cheating off your project. You be helping me out and shit. And like I've been trying like try like try to like pay back for all the things you be helping me out with my projects. I'm like, yo, like I'm telling you, let's go gym, but you never listen to me. Why? Like, what changed? It was like, yeah, he was playing basketball and somebody like bodied him on the court. Like somebody bodied him and it was like, yeah, man. And when he got bodied, it was like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. Like I want to get strong. And I'm very sure when that thing happened to me, he had an idea in his mind. The idea he had a picture in his mind like, yo, this is exactly I don't want this anymore. I want to be stronger. I want to be fitter. I want to when I go on the court next time, I want to be a physical specimen. So I don't get pushed around like a bitch. That's exactly what he wanted for himself. I see once you have this idea, these thoughts, once you have like a very strong affinity to your goals, once you're like, yo, right, like once you say you want something, like nobody can really like stop you. That's the thing is it's really impossible. Like literally, you either get it or you die. That's really how it is. Like you either get it. That's why if you look at the logo, it says "Get hench or die trying," and that's the same with everything. You try to get something, you must burn the bridges, and just go for what you want. You either get it or you die. It's really that simple, and you're probably gonna get it because death. I mean, you don't know when death is coming, so you might as well just go for the goal. If it comes, damn, but if not, you go for your goal. But I say, like, this is a 3 month transformation. So wherever you are right now, at the end of this year, I want to be at the end of this year, I want to be sharing some of your transformations on this YouTube channel. So you guys watching this video right now, that's my goal. At the end of the year, I want to be like, yo, I want to have interviews with you, like, yo, like when did you take that action? Like any of you right now listen to this video, like, oh, I mean, I've been making this videos for a couple days now. You're watching it. I see some of you. You're watching it. So you've even registered for the free consultations. You better take action. Like you can't do all those things. I'm not going to waste my time and give you a consultation and give you the steps and everything, and you're not going to take action. That's just a waste of time. You have to put these things into practice and actually be for real. And like, yo, take this shit seriously. Like you can get this stuff. Like, and once you get this stuff, I'm telling you, your confidence is going to be through the roof. Forget like, I mean, you're gonna be hench and all that, but like, I'm telling you, man, like your life is gonna change. Like I tell you now, who I am right now, who I used to be, completely different. People treat you differently. Like you're different. It's like a new life. Honestly, your face changes, everything changes. When you look at something, you're like, yo, I'm a fucking physical specimen. And that's what we all want for ourselves. So this is what we want for yourself. Why don't you go for it? Go for it. The second thing is that you must make your fitness routine. You must fit your lifestyle, your fitness routine. You must create it to fit your lifestyle because if you're actually gonna make this a lifestyle, because like you can't just start going gym, eating right, and when you get the results in 3 months, 4 months, maybe even 5 months, depending on how overweight you are, how underweight you are right now. No matter where you are, if you get those results and then you stop eating right, you stop going gym, you're gonna lose everything you worked for. Like, so I want to ask you right now, if you're not gonna be consistent, just log off the video. Why are you gonna spend, give you like 3 months, 4 months of your life, 5 months to particularly go get the results and just lose it in like a month or 2 months? Because you just stopped. No, you have to make it a lifestyle. But to make it a lifestyle, it has to fit. You have to now ask yourself, you've seen that image of yourself, what you want for yourself in your mind. That's good. Now you have to ask yourself, now what exactly am I going to do to get those results? You're going to work out and you're going to eat right. But how many times a week can you actually work out? Actually be honest. Like don't like, you can lie to me, but don't lie to yourself. Better not lie to yourself. How many times a week can you work out? I'll tell you now. Sometimes depending on what I'm trying to achieve at each point in time. If I'm quite busy, like let's say I go like work or I go something I'm working on the side, I might go gym 4 times a week. If I'm trying to like really like get some serious results in the gym. And like I've got like some free time. I'll go gym 6 times a week, but it all depends on my life. I fit it, but there's a certain amount of things I have to do every week. Certain amount of sets I have to do every week for each body part. Right. So those things I will do, but like the amount of days I actually go to the gym, the amount of days I go to the gym, that's very like that all depends on like how free I am on my time because I can shift and bend my fitness routine because I'm not a bodybuilder, man. Like I work out to look good so I can like live life the best way possible. But not like here, like I'm not if you're trying to get like if you're trying to go Olympia and you're watching this channel, my brother, you're at the wrong place. I'm just trying to share the source you need to get hench. That's all. But I'm not trying to get you to the Olympia or you're trying to compete. Nah, this is not me. You go somebody else, go find somebody else. But if you're just somebody you right now, you don't like where you are right now, you're fitness journey, you look yourself in the mirror, you don't like what you see. Then these tips I'm telling you about changing your lifestyle. Just like think about it, like how many times a day can you eat? Like can you eat like someone that you like to eat like multiple times a day, or do you like to eat like if you like to eat large meals, for example, like me, I like to eat like large meals. Like right now, before I made this video, I ate 3 burgers, but that's all I ate today. I ate 3 burgers I made at home. That's all I ate today. But it was three massive burgers with cheese, lettuce. I put some ketchup, mayo, and on like bacon. It was easy at least like 2,400 calories. You know, but that's all I ate today. But if somebody likes to eat like multiple times, you can spread that out. You don't have to eat like you eat like let's say like some days if I'm really hungry in the afternoon, I might eat like avocado and eggs, and then I'll eat like 2 burgers in the night. But it's still the same calories. You see, like I bend it like, according to like it really depends on how I'm feeling. Like I don't put myself in this box that makes it hard for me to like start like because when you make things too hard, you have to be flexible with this stuff. You have to fit your lifestyle. Like if I'm gonna go out, like if my boys are coming around this weekend, I'm gonna go out drink, and just like smoke up and just vibe. Like I'm not gonna be eating 3 burgers because I'm gonna go out and drink. I just eat 1 burger and I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be active. Like we're gonna live life regardless. Let's not act like I'm not trying to tell you like you do this, do this, do this. No, you gotta make this thing for your lifestyle because it's a lifestyle. If you can't do this consistently for the rest of your life, then you're gonna achieve the results and lose it, or you're never gonna get it in the first place because it takes some amount of commitment and consistency to get the result you want to get. Like 3 months, 4 months, do something for 3 months or 4 months. It's not easy. But see, if you can do it for 3 months or 4 months and you love it, and then you can do it for the rest of your life, it's really not that hard. But then that's why you have to do these things like carefully. You pick the diet plan you want to work, like you want to eat keto, carnivore, you just want to eat like regular. Like I said right now, I just ate burgers. Like that's just normal food. But like, that's what I like. I like some like it's good food. It's like why do I get like McDonald's that shit? The fucking meat doesn't taste real anymore. I don't know, especially like in the US, like the fucking McDonald's meat, like that shit is it's crazy. It feel like plastic. But I'd rather go to the grocery store, pick up some ground beef, and make the stuff myself. Put some cheese, lettuce, make the ketchup, the condiments, but just make everything myself. And then I know the calories in there. I know it's real food. I know what I'm eating. I'm gonna be, and it's even like more satiating than the McDonald's burgers because, like I said, the meat is so flat and it doesn't even feel real. So like you're gonna make this change. Is it a change you're gonna make? You have that idea in your mind and then your fitness. Because once you can match these two things I'm telling you, you're already basically there. I'm gonna give you one more tip that you can use. But this one more tip is like an extra because this is something that especially people trying to lose weight, this is something you're gonna probably encounter. You know, if you're struggling, let's say like you're gonna get cravings. You're gonna want, let's say if someone used to eat like terrible food and now you start eating like healthy food, you make all the substitutes. You're gonna want to eat like that's why I said that eat like you have to eat burgers. You want to make those changes because those changes are what's gonna make that's what's gonna make stuff easy for you. When you're still eating the same things, you just made swaps. It's easier for your brain to like if you went from eating like McDonald's, like Wendy's, KFC every day, and then you start eating like lettuce or like salads, or you start eating chicken, broccoli, and rice, your body's gonna be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing to me? Your body's gonna be like, yo, am I in prison? You know? But when you still eat the same things, when you still eat like those burgers that you used to go get from Wendy's or McDonald's, but you make it at home, or you still get those pizza from like Domino's, you stop eating the pizza at Domino's, you make the pizza at home, you buy like a tortilla like wrap, put some tomato sauce in there, get like bacon, chicken, pepperoni, just put it on there. You can literally make like two of those for 800 calories together, 400 each. You can make those. You make those kind of swaps. You want to instead of eating like Ben and Jerry's ice cream, you get yourself like a protein ice cream. Make a protein ice cream. like at home. You know, you make these kind of swaps. Your brain is like, it's still gonna be sweet. It's still gonna be as delicious. It's even gonna be more food. It's gonna be more satiating than all the shit you be eating outside. All the like fast food, because them shits. Like, that's what I say. I used to eat fast food, but like now, like when I go there, they just give me, especially like I usually eat in the nighttime. I don't know if the people that work in the nighttime are like, they're like daft or something, but the people that work there, the kind of food they give me, like, I've told you about the one time they gave me like McDonald's and they put like 1 pound of lettuce and one McDonald, like one Big Mac. It was just so much lettuce. Like, I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is this? You know?" And then I went to Wendy's and the chicken was like overcooked, like undercooked. You know, it was just like in the nighttime, the food just be terrible. I don't know why. So I don't really be eating out anymore because the food doesn't even taste good. It's only if it's Five Guys or Chick-fil-A, that's it. But all them other ones are just like they're too terrible for me. So I don't even like them anymore because the food is shit. But if you're someone to eat that, you can make all these swaps. Make all these swaps, then you won't have to. You want your brain like you'll still be eating. It's like it's the same thing because you can still like it's the taste you're after. Like you're addicted to the taste. So rather than killing yourself and trying to go eat broccoli and rice, your brain is gonna your body's just gonna shut down. And you're gonna crave it. You're gonna go on a crazy binge. Make those swaps, those like tiny swaps. Make those tiny swaps, and you don't have to worry too much about cravings because you want to eat ice cream. You can get like a whole tub of ice cream for like 400 calories. Rather Ben and Jerry's, which is like this small, will probably be like 600 calories. You know, like you can make those tiny swaps, and you can eat that like 400. When you eat the 400 calories, like the jug, so much food you can't finish it one time unless you're a beast. Like even for me, I know I'll be eating like mad, but I can't finish most of the thing. Like it's really hard to finish it one time. So you make all those swaps. You make all those swaps. You're gonna be your fitness journey is going to just completely change because now you have the idea, you know what you're working towards, you have a plan that you can that fits your lifestyle, and you have all these like anytime you're like you have all these cravings, you know what you can eat and things you can swap. Then there's no problem anymore. Like now you're equipped to fight any battle, like whatever like obstacle on your way on your fitness journey, you're able to fight them because now you're like you have a plan, you know what you're doing every week, you have the diet, you have the workout plan, you know where you're going, you have the image of your dream physique. You also have like healthy snacks you can add to your meal plan every time you're having like cravings or something like that. What you do is like, who can stop you? I can't even stop you at this point. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't stop you. I've given you all the tips. I've told you about your dream physique, creating in your mind, exactly what you need to do. Creating your mind, know exactly what you want to look like, the weight, how exactly you want to look. Just think about that when you have that picture in your mind, like that. Let the picture be clear. The second thing, curate your fitness routine, your the diet plan and your workouts. Let it fit your lifestyle. Things you can do, consistently. How many times a week can you work out? 4 times a week, 5 times a week, 6 times a week. Your diet plan. What kind of diet plan do you want to do you want to be on? What kind of foods do you want to eat? And I told you the final thing: add healthy snacks to your meal plan. I've given you all the tips you need. The healthy snacks can help you, cure your cravings, especially when you're trying to lose weight. You get all those cravings, you get those healthy snacks in there. You make those healthy swaps, and you'll be able to eat like you'll be able to eat good and still get the results you want to get. I've told you everything to do in this video, the tips you need. Now go out there and get hench. If you're still struggling with your fitness journey, your fitness goals, you've tried different things, different workout plans, different diets, nothing is working for you, just reach out to me at thehenchmanclub@gmail.com. Just email me, free consultation. I'm gonna hit you up and we're gonna set up a meeting. I'm gonna tell you how you can achieve your fitness goals step by step. Subscribe to the Henchman Club, like the video, and stay hench.